Assalamu alaikum viewers, brothers and sisters. Welcome to my channel. Understand the Quran easily. Inshallah, today I will cover how to do Tadabbur. Meaning, how do you do reflection over the verses, pondering over the verses, think over the messages of the Quran. There are plenty of ways. However, I've inshallah chosen two out of a lot of ways. I hope these two ways will cover the rest of the ways. The first way that I will cover in this video, and for the second way, that's coming in coming video, so keep an eye. The first way, which is easy for a person, even a person cannot read Arabic, cannot read the Quran in Arabic, they can read in their own language, especially in English. They can still ponder over the verses, they can still think over the messages. They can do Tadabbur. Let's take the example of, for example, Surah Al-Mu'minun. Allah mentioned 7 qualities in 11 verses, verse 1 to 11, of the believers. Then Allah switched to the stages of creations. Look at the explanations of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the way Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has mentioned. Allah says, قَدْ أَفْلَحَ الْمُؤْمِنُونَ, verily successful are the believers. الَّذِينَ هُمْ فِي صَلَاتِهِمْ خَاشِعُونَ, those who are humble in their prayers. وَالَّذِينَ هُمْ عَنِ اللَّغْوِ مُعْرِضُونَ, those who avoid false talks, vain talks, unnecessary actions and speaking. وَالَّذِينَ هُمْ لِلزَّكَاةِ فَاعِلُونَ, those who maintain purifications in their actions and intentions. وَالَّذِينَ هُمْ لِفُرُوجِهِمْ حَافِظُونَ, those who guard their private parts. إِلَّا عَلَى أَزْوَاجِهِمْ, like this. Then Allah says, وَالَّذِينَ هُمْ لِيَمَانَاتِهِمْ وَعَهْدِهِمْ رَاعُونَ, those who are serious, those who are very much promising in their promises, in their agreement. And then Allah says that وَالَّذِينَ هُمْ عَلَى صَلَوَاتِهِمْ يُحَافِظُونَ, again Allah mentioned about the salah, those who safeguard their prayers, those who actually keep vigil in their prayers, those who don't let their prayers miss. So these are the 7 qualities, and Allah says they are successful. And then Allah switched to the stages of the creations from verse 12 and onward. Allah has mentioned all the stages that are matching with the modern scientific discoveries. This is one of the miracles of the Quran. Allah says, وَلَقَدْ خَلَقْنَا الْإِنسَانَ مِنْ سُلَالَةٍ مِنْ طِينٍ, verily we have created man from a quintessence of the clay, the gist of the clay. ثُمَّ جَعَلْنَاهُ نُطْفَةً فِي قَرَارٍ مَكِينٍ, then we have changed, we have made this quintessence, the gist of the clay, to a nutfa, a drop of sperm. ثُمَّ خَلَقْنَا النُّطْفَةَ عَلَقَةً, then we have changed this nutfa, we've created this nutfa or sperm to a blood clot. ثُمَّ خَلَقْنَا الْعَلَقَةَ مُضْغَةً, then we have created this, from this blood clot, mudghah, lump. Then Allah, stage by stage, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has mentioned all the stages of the creations, up to a person goes to qabr, the ends up in going to qabr. SubhanAllah, these are all matching with the scientific discoveries. Look at Surah Abasa. SubhanAllah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions about our food in verse 23. Allah says, أَنَّا فَلْيَنْظُرِ الْإِنسَانُ إِلَىٰ طَعَامِهِ, do not humans look at their food. أَنَّا صَبَبْنَا الْمَاءَ صَبًّا, we have poured in abundance, we have poured rainfalls in abundance. ثُمَّ شَقَقْنَا الْأَرْضَ, then we have cracked the earth. فَأَنْبَتْنَا فِيهَا حَبًّا, then we have put seeds in it. وَعِنَابًا وَقَضْبًا وَزَيْتُونًا وَنَخْلًا, like this Allah mentioned all these things. Then look at, even if you do not know how to read the Quran in Arabic, you can still ponder over. This is one of the ways. And go to, again in Surah Tariq, Allah says, then فَلْيَنْظُرِ الْإِنسَانُ مِمَّا خُلِقَ, do not people see, do not human see that we have created them from, where we have created them from. خلق من ماء دافق يخرج من بين الصلب والترائب. We've created them from a drop of water that gushes forth, that sprung forth from the back and the rib, in between the back and the rib. And it's been also another discovery that's matching with the scientific discovery of the Quran, and scientific discovery, and with that of the Quran. So, my dear viewers, brothers and sisters, well, I would like to tell you that this type of pondering over on the just shallow meaning without reading in Arabic is easy for you. So you can still take a piece of Quran. If any non-Muslim brother or sister watching this video, they can try this. Go to your library and take a Quran in English and start reading, and you'll find a lot of verses in the Quran. Again, Allah says in Surah Al-Mulk, let me tell you what this is a challenge of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah says, الَّذِي خَلَقَ سَبْعَ سَمَاوَاتٍ طِبَاقًا. It is He who created the universe in 7 stages, 7 heavens. مَا تَرَى فِي خَلْقِ الرَّحْمَنِ مِنْ تَهَوْتٍ. Can you see in the most merciful Allah subhanahu, in the Rahman, in the creation of Rahman, any fault? فَارْجِعِ الْبَصَرَ. Then okay, observe carefully. مَرْجِعِ الْبَصَرَ. And again observe, and again see carefully, watch carefully. هَلْ تَرَى مِنْ فُتُورٍ. Then your views, your vision will come back to you, towards you, with failure. So this is another challenge that in Allah's creation you cannot find any single problem, any single mistake, anything. This is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is the Quran. So I hope inshallah this video helps you to ponder over, to think over the verses, even if you cannot read in Arabic. So keep an eye the coming video, which will inshallah talk about the second way that will help you inshallah to understand the Quran. I hope you will enjoy these videos inshallah. Keep watching yourselves, and also keep sharing, and also what is very, very important, press the button on YouTube for subscription. Subscribe it. Ma'as salam.